Hello, this is Gene. I want to talk about what happened last night in the Super Bowl, but not just what happened in the Super Bowl, what happened online. Now, I didn't really care who won this game. I'm a Dolphin fan, been one for my entire life. Since they won 17-0, I was 7 at that time, and I've been a fan ever since. I'm from Florida, so as you can tell, Florida State stuff or whatever. But, so I didn't really watch the game, and then I started looking on ESPN, and I saw that New England was coming back, so I watched the end, and then they came back and won, and I'm like, okay, well, as much as I hate the Patriots because there's a lot of reasons, because they do cheat, and I didn't really like when their fans booed Goodell when he gave the trophy to Kraft. I thought that was classless. Because I do believe that they cheat before, and they cheat with the balls. Now, do I really care about that? Do I think, as somebody who played the game at a pretty high level, that taking the air out of the ball is that important? No. The question is, why did Brady lie about it? So, putting that all to the side, I didn't know what was going on online. I wasn't looking on Twitter to see what was going on, but all during that game, especially with Atlanta, which was dominated earlier, that all these leftist liberal people online were talking about it's going to be the most blackest city is going to win the Super Bowl. We're not going to go to the Washington D.C. to talk to president after have that celebration for winning the Super Bowl. They're not going to go see the president because Trump is so racist. People like Sean King, the white guy that thinks he's black, said things all throughout there. And after New England came back and won the game, all the people on the alt-right started coming out and saying that, it's some of them, like Richard Spencer was saying, white Aryan quarterback will lead team to victory, and started showing all the stuff that was going on before from people on the left. And I didn't realize, as I understand how important culturally football is in this country. It's past baseball as being our national pastime. I don't know why exactly. I'm still a baseball fan, probably first. That's how I was growing up with. But now, is everything that we do now is going to be based on if the team is from an area that's mostly liberal, even though Boston is very liberal as well, that it's going to be based on that whoever wins the day during the day? Or is it just our response, people who might identify with the alt-right, that we respond when this happens? And that was funny because they showed the parallels between Trump on the night that he's supposed to lose the presidency, saying he's only like a 5% chance. And they had the same type of charts that were going on during the Super Bowl game as well. So it's all funny and all that type of thing. But it's just, I just wonder if that's where we're going to be right now. Personally, I don't really care. To be honest, I didn't. I guess when the game started, I probably was rooting for Atlanta, but it was never on any cultural or because it's liberal and it's a city that has mostly black people in it. I didn't really give a shit about that. I just thought that it'd be nice that Atlanta won a championship because they never have. But the fact that they were up by so much and they screw it up at the end is kind of funny as well. And the fact that it does parallel what happened with Trump, because everybody said he couldn't win and then he did. And the same thing, all these people that are quote unquote leftist were on line last night after Atlanta got a big bleed and said it's over. And then they had to put the other part in as well. Like, see, we're right, because if Atlanta wins, that our ideology is right. So it's just craziness. But anyway, I just want to talk about that. If you guys have any comments, do you want to talk about that in the comment sections, we can. Wonder why this is what it's going to be. Do you think this is going to be the future, that we're always going to have this type of thing? We're just going to be so polarized on both sides of the issue that we're never going to have some sort of compromise or just common sense that says, if you're on the alt-right, you believe that the white race should be saved, that we shouldn't just let everybody in this country. And if you're on the left, maybe you want people to come to this country, but can we just have some common sense and say we want to vet them before, and think like that, and think that, and not believe that everybody that is white that are racist or part of white supremacy. So thank you for watching. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.